For more than 36 years, the Central Eagles were one of the most successful high school football programs in South Carolina. Under the leadership of Coach Al Usher, Joey Mangum, and an army of assistants and volunteers, the coaching staff created a legacy of unparalleled success. Instilling character, values, and the importance of hard work into their players, the coaches shaped teenagers into high-caliber young men.
It was an experience like you really couldn't describe. It was a brotherhood. You were able to put on that blue or red or white jersey and have that eagle on your helmet. You meant something to the town. You meant something to the thousands of fans that came on Friday night to watch you play.
Playing for Central is like a dream come true. I mean, you wait all your life to finally get there, put on that jersey, practice with Coach Mangum, Coach Red, and the rest of the coaches, and learn how to play what everybody talk about called real Central football.
To me, being an Eagle means being part of a dynasty. It means being part of a program that's been successful year after year, part of a program that sent athletes on to be college athletes, professional athletes, or professional business people.
Real Central football meant far more than checks in the win column. Central football meant serving team before self. It meant giving everything you had for your coaches, community, teammates, and the higher good. Being an Eagle meant striving for your personal best all day, every day.
When I played, I felt like I was representing more than just the team. I felt like I was representing the town. I felt like I was representing the community. And more importantly, I felt like I was representing the players that played before me and the players that are going to play after me.
I mean, all the coaches care about you, but at the same time, they'll get on you whenever you ain't putting in work and playing hard as you can out there for them, because they're going to give you everything they got, so they expect the same in return. First and foremost, you got to lead by example. You can't be a player running your mouth telling everybody to do this, do that, play every play, but you're not doing it yourself. And players see you, as long as you know you can lead by doing that. You have to lead by example first and foremost.
What coaches, staff, and volunteers instilled in players on the field, they lived out in everyday life. Pride in every endeavor, setting and reaching higher levels of achievement, dedication, and hard work. Most of all, Coach Usher, Coach Mangum, and the staff put their heart and soul into every single player.
I want to ask you guys, you seniors and you older juniors, do you remember the talk we had in the weight room before we started? What did Jesus, what did he do at the Last Supper? He washed the disciples' feet. Jesus, the greatest person who ever lived, should have been getting his feet washed, but he washed the other people's feet. And I ask you guys to be willing to wash each other's feet at that meeting. And by that I meant put others ahead of you. Don't worry about how many touchdowns you're getting. Worry about how many touchdowns the Eagles are getting.
Achieving Central's winning record year in and year out for more than 3 decades came at no small cost. With an army of volunteers behind them, coaches and staff personally tended to every necessity required to run the program. From the smallest details like washing uniforms and manicuring the field, to countless late nights studying hours and hours of game film, Central football meant no call to action was left unanswered.
The thing that sets the Eagle coaching staff apart from the other coaches in the state is the well-roundedness.
You know, you're a part of this, but you're also a part of something really, really big and something that's a lot bigger than you are. Letting those people lead you helps you later on in life, you know, instill leadership on other people, and you can be a leader yourself.
I didn't deserve the effort they gave me. I didn't deserve the speeches. I didn't deserve the time. They invested in me. They took the time to help me become a better athlete and a better person. And if I could go back and tell them, you know, I appreciate that, I would definitely do that.
Well, looking back on things, what I would tell the coaching staff and all the people that have helped out with Central Athletics, and most notably football over the years, is that, how much I appreciate what they've done for us. You actually inventory every minute of every day, and you see these people that come out there spend hours on end doing that. So anytime anybody from that family's needed me, I've tried to be there for them, because the reality is that they were always there for us.
And to the day you die, this is going to be the closest people you have in your life. You can always call every one of these guys here, every one of those coaches, you can always call them, and they're going to be right there for you, because you committed to the greatest football program in history. That's the way I feel.
In early 2012, administrators instituted plans to take the Central Eagles football program in a new direction, ending a near 4-decade dynasty of winning tradition and servant leadership. While the future of the Central Eagles and their beloved program is unclear, a legacy of champions lives on in the hearts of players past.
We got little guys on this team that got heart. We got big guys on this team that got heart. Everybody on this team's got heart.
In the hallowed ground of Eagle Stadium.
We got the best football team, and I can't wait to get on that big stage, put it on the line.
And in the spirit, traditions, and storied legacy of the men who built the Central Eagle football dynasty.
We told you all the time how special Central High football is. You just don't know how much each and every one of you mean to me. I'll be indebted to you for the rest of my life. Whatever you ever need, I'm here for you. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to tell each and every one of you how much I love you. And now is the hardest thing that I as a coach have to do, is to say goodbye.